Good morning, good evening, welcome. It is me, your bear Huffy, back at it again today on this Sunday morning. It's 8 a.m., just about roughly, and we're gonna fight the Sanguinarch today. I thought about what we talked about yesterday, and I do think I'll go into adverse because I haven't. I'm not sorry, not adverse, but the contingency contract because I haven't really been doing anything with that the whole week. Whew, just haven't had time to focus on it because of majority of the time I couldn't even game because my cousin was in town, and I kind of forgot about it when I went back to work. So yeah, I think I only have a couple of days left, and I haven't done too much in it. So we can hit that after the Sanguinarch is done. But I don't know how many tries it will take me to fight the Sanguinarch because I feel like I had a plan last time on stream, but that didn't obviously go past one try because we had to end. So we'll see how many tries it takes me this time around. We'll go and take a look at the map again. And my oh god, I forgot about that too. Ifrit skin progress is 0. Why? Because mobile game wise, there's an FGO event too, so I've been farming that. I wanted to do that for Ifrit too on Arknights, but I'm not gonna lie, it completely slipped my mind. I had just forgotten. No way around it. Should I take anyone special here? Let's see, from what I remember on the map, I think Sanguinarch came up through here actually from the top. The Leto tokens. I'm hoping we have enough to get multiple pots from me breaking all my Originium and my not blue certs, but the intelligence certs to buy Originium from that as well. Arturia and Executor Altar. I don't have either of them. Let's see. I don't plan on farming this because, well, are these guaranteed? These are regular drops, rare. Very rare is. I don't think I really see myself farming this for stuff though. Yeah, it's not guaranteed, so I wouldn't really care too much. Yeah, maybe we could try bringing Arturia. Arturia is a supporter, right? I guess we can see who has her up. People got Ling and Scotty up. Wait a minute, I just realized that's the wrong squad anyway, right? Yeah. I think I was using this one. I think it was this one. We are going to replace Suzerain with Posy. Refresh that. Hat! My buddy Hat. I haven't seen Hat in a while. He's been super busy. What does this 110 mean? Liberal Tango. Oh, is the game muted? It shouldn't be. Oh, it is muted. Sorry, it's muted for the stream, but not for me. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. It means that the unit was borrowed to do a 110 CC clear. Oh, it actually tells you that stuff, even for story mode? That's kind of cool. More necrosis damage. But what about her cousin? How does Executor Altar work? It's not even here. Well, I guess I'm fine messing with Arturia. Ritualist. It sucks she didn't come home. I actually rolled a couple of times for her too, it seems like. Anyone else? Anyone else here? Looks like a bunch of excuse me, a bunch of our guys aren't here yet though. Should I wait a little bit longer? We can just chat in the meantime. Probably wait a little bit, I think. Where's my room? Not too much. I've been I started yesterday Shin Megami Tensei 5. So I don't know if I talked about this. I got the game on Switch like when it came out, you know, and I was super excited to play it. And I was playing it and it gave me mad headaches. I was getting eye strain, I was getting headaches playing it. So the retooled version, as Atlas likes to do, SMT5 Vengeance came out, and I ended up getting a copy for Xbox. So it runs at a much higher frame rate and resolution than the Switch version does. And so I was playing it, and I was going through the areas I've already been through in the Switch, and I was like, wow, like I'm not getting any headaches at all. This is awesome. So like, yeah, now I'm like in there, which I'm also like kind of mentally kicking myself over, you know, because I was also playing Yakuza 7 Like a Dragon, and I was in there too, and then now that's taken a backseat to Shin Megami Tensei 5. So is Eiyuden 100 Heroes, to be honest. I feel like I'm going all in right now on Shin Megami Tensei. 1080 60 FPS honestly hurts my head after a while. Wait, so you need higher frame rate than 60? 60 is like perfectly fine for me. Obviously the higher is better, but the Switch one was like I'm like almost positive it was like 540p because I was playing in handheld mode, and it was like 15 to 20 FPS. It was really bad when I was playing. No, I mean that much fidelity gives me eye strain. Oh, I'm playing at 4K 60 because of my TV. The resolution is... It would look too blurry if it was lower than 4K. I'm happier at lower resolutions and stuff. Oh, I like high resolutions. I don't mind the blurriness as long as the... It can be a little bit blurry, obviously, you know. But as long as the frame pacing is stable and the frame rate is acceptable, then that's fine with me. Especially, I can do 30. I'm fine with 30 FPS as long as it's locked. If it fluctuates a lot, then like your bear is gonna get headaches and start hurting, because obviously that's a compromised experience. It's not good. Not good at all. And I say that also with my copy of Unicorn Overlord. I'm like literally looking at it right now. It's right here. I'm not sure if you saw, but I made the waiting page for Lies of Polar Bear 5. We're gonna finish that, and as soon as that's finished, we're gonna start Unicorn Overload. I said I would stream it, I said I would play it, and I'm gonna do it, but I also need to finish what I started, so that's why we're gonna finish up Lies of Polar Bear. I don't even remember how far we're in, because it's been months since I played. I'm gonna have to relearn the controls, but I set my stream time for pretty early, like 5 p.m. on Monday. That means I can play for at least 7 hours, I think. Like 6 hours, 7 hours. So I'll have the majority of the time learning where I'm at again and then being able to continue from there. You barely remember a thing? I barely remember a thing too. I know for certain though, like on stream we beat the Puppet King. And I thought he was the final boss, but he wasn't. He was actually like the mid-boss. So I think he denoted the middle of the game. And then someone else in chat was saying that there's actually multiple endings in the game. So that's gonna need replays, but I can do the replays off stream. I'd be able to just chill and play. Granted, I don't think I would get that far or get to it that soon, because Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree comes. I've already pre-ordered that. I already set aside SSD space for it. It comes out on the 21st, I believe. Yeah, I want to play. I want to call off the day it comes out from work and just spend time playing it. Yeah, less than a week away. Man, my buddy also invited me to a job fair later this week, so I need to go to that too. I have to get my suit pressed and ready to go. It's funny, like I was really looking for a new job, specifically at the place he was working at, like maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and I was just like, you know, any openings, like, you know, what's going on, and that organization just wasn't looking for anyone new. And then all of a sudden now, when I'm like, you know, I have my own plans, my own setup, it's like, oh, we're having a job fair and we really need people now. You should. And I'm just like a little bit annoyed by that. I'm like, really? Okay, fine. I'll take time out of my day, out of my Elden Ring day, and I'll go check out this job offers. Your current one runs you ragged. Yeah, I think this place might run me even more ragged though. The hours might be better, I think, but in terms of like mental usage and strain, this one might be it might be a bit worse, to be honest. All right, it's 8:20. I think we can just go ahead and get started here. Did I have anything else I wanted to chat about though, while we have this opportunity here? No, I don't think so. Oh, I guess so. After Fatal Frame 3, after that, what should I play? I wanna, obviously, like, this is all contingent of me being able to juggle all this at once, but I want to have at least one horror game like I'm playing all the time. You're an hour early is all. Wait, am I an hour early? Did you guys have like a time change? I feel like I'm an hour late. Normally, when it's not when it's spring forward, but when it's daylight savings time, it's normally 7. When it's spring forward, when daylight savings time is not in effect, then I start at 8. But when daylight savings time is in effect, I start at 7. it's fine. People can catch the bot if they'd like. It's always good to have that available. That's why I like YouTube more than Twitch, because it's there. Oh no, I think it crashed. It crashed. Wow. I don't know why, but for BlueStacks, whenever I mute the audio and I unmute it, after a while, it crashes. All right, let's go back to the room while I restart it. This is wacky. It's not like BlueStacks has like not enough cores to play with. Like they're there. It's just I don't know why. One of these days I gotta bully you off. But what else is there? Nox? Nox is the only alternative, right? Is it really that much better? I'm not really I'm not super attached to BlueStacks, if that makes sense. I've never even heard of LD Player before. Let's see here, what does it look like? Lightweight and fast Android emulator. PSA, it says... Wait, is it safe to use? I'm seeing some stuff on Reddit for it. Oh, this is something I can check out after stream, I think. Looks like I have some studying to do. What's the highest Android device that the LD Player will emulate safely? Because BlueStacks seems stuck at like the S21, I think, which is already a few generations old. Like obviously more beefy computers can emulate higher end Android chips, which should be able to run the game better theoretically. You got no ideas, Huffy? Play on my phone. Oh, okay. You know, one thing I'm curious about, later this week, Microsoft and its OEM partners are gonna start distributing new Surface laptops. The reason why this is interesting though is because they're shipping Windows on ARM. They're replacing, like they cut out AMD and Intel from these new Surface tablets / laptops, and they're going with Qualcomm. So these tablets are gonna have Qualcomm Snapdragon X's, like their Snapdragon X Plus and Snapdragon X Elite, I think, and they were saying they're comparable to the M3 Apple chips, so you get pretty good performance. And I saw someone so there's a translation layer, so it's running Windows on ARM, and you can run normal games on it through a translation layer. So someone was playing Baldur's Gate 3 on their Windows on ARM laptop with the Snapdragon X Elite, and it was running 1080p 60 FPS on this laptop with a 15-hour battery life or whatever. I think it was like 20-hour while running the game. It was something crazy. But I wonder if it's gonna be ARM native, would Yostar like make a native port, since it would be running on ARM anyway? Because Apple and Android both run on ARM. The reason why they need the emulator on PC is because it's not ARM, it's x86. Maybe that would be cool if they could do that. Okay, I got Arknights back up, so I was just chatting my ear off. All right, well, we're going in. Okay, it's gotta cost 48. What do I get for beating that? We get a token for Delphine. Polymerization prep. Okay. Oh, these are what you were talking about. The operations. Oh, you get Delphine's token for doing them? Crap. Maybe I have to do them then. Okay, well we're gonna go in here. We're gonna take Virtuosa. Suzu, we're gonna replace you with Pazzi.
The day shall come for every land dweller. The day they find a cold weapon in their arms.
Okay, we're going in.
I learned it the hard way.
Audio is up, right? I just want to make sure everything before I start zoning out in battle. Okay, audio levels are okay. Cool. They're pretty hard, Huffy. You sure about it? No, I'm not sure about it. I'm not sure about it. I don't think I'll do them on stream. Because it would probably be a lot of trial and error. And I might give up. Like, I like being challenged. I don't want to spend hours thinking about a stage, though, you know? Because, yeah, it's fun, but it's also, like... I don't want to be bullied. There's so many other games to play. I don't want to be stuck on just one.
Comrades, let us move out.
Good scenery here.
May the war grant
So
us
the
the
last
redemption
time-
we seek.
Nope.
Or
Putting
really.
you here.
Spineless scumbags.
Got her already. What would be a good placement for Virtuosa, though? She has that kind of range.
We're counting on you again today, little apple. Hear the roar of my chains for power and glory.
She'd be probably really good here.
Mine to protect. I'm ready to fight.
That's right, he does that weird stunning thing, so
Ignite.
need to get them up. And I need to blow him up with a bomb. Let's do the second one.
That's my specialty. Whew, I have to get serious now. Push forward, Commander! Hurrah!
No, we'll use Virtuosa for that.
An
I think
improv.
she can hit it. There we go.
I'm heading for power and glory.
But this will keep you quiet.
Push forward, Commander! Hurrah!
Good visibility. I'm ready to fight. Need speed to succeed.
My blood's only gonna make this place hotter!
Damn, why is Gummy's ASPD so low?
Moving to designated location.
Where did he go?
Whew, we're counting on you again today, little apple.
Your orders, please.
Fire! Push forward, Commander! Hurrah!
Oh, hell yeah. I blew it up. Cool.
The victory of death.
But she ended up dying. Okay. Let's see. Virtuosa died because Gummy couldn't heal her in time. I need to get Shining out too.
Here's something yummy for you.
Dags att välja vårt byte.
Where do you wish to feel the firelight?
Man, this thing hits hard.
Pass on your last words? No.
What do you need of me? Huge shadow.
Moving to designated location.
Whew. We're counting on you again today, little apple.
You can start hitting the Sanguinarch from here with Rosa Bear. I should probably start a bomb here.
I'm heading in. Bring it on, bastard!
Is it my turn to see you can listen?
Hopefully that bomb can reach him in time.
A solo. To you.
Gather around me, guys.
Come on, is it gonna blow up?
Where do you wish I am Dublin?
Oh, did it blow up? There we go. Hell yeah.
What would you like to see? As bright as gold.
And poor Rosa Bear, she ended up dying.
On, bastard!
God, this will keep you quiet. Need speed to succeed.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Crap, let's put Mudrock there to help out. I hope that bomb can make it in time. No, where's the bomb going, bro? Oh, that bomb ended up going to a completely weird area.
Bad luck. You ran into me.
I'll cover my allies.
Whew. We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Okay, the bomb's there, and it blew him up.
Orders received.
Where do you wish to feel the firelight?
Oh no. Myrtle died. Shoot. Is there... I think they wouldn't have gotten through if that bomb didn't go here first. Ended up taking a weird way around. Yeah, Myrtle's alive, but she let someone through because she got stunned. She let 2 people go through. We're gonna have to go ahead and reset this so we can save on sanity.
I can take out a few more. You go ahead and retreat.
Yeah, I need to be quicker about it, I think. And Virtuosa seemed like she was doing a pretty good job, to be honest. Horan is not seeing too much use here. I think be better served with another defender, so maybe Hoshiguma. Actually, maybe Penance because of her sanctuary. Yeah, let's take Penance instead of Hoshi.
Sitting around in an office won't bring about justice. That's
Alright.
one thing I know for a fact.
Alright, let's do this.
No need to make a scene.
Good scenery here, Doc. Nope, I'm not scared.
Ha!
Okay, no 1x, or no 2x, rather.
Ooh, hope we're counting on you again today, little apple.
I'm heading into the thick of it. What are you scared of?
Hear the roar of my chainsaw. Please, trust in me. I'm ready to fight.
Needs more healing.
Anyone hungry? I am Dublin. Push forward, Commander! Hurrah! A solo to you. Whew. We're counting on you again today, little apple. Push forward,
Okay,
Commander!
we'll send one of those. Charge it up.
I'm heading victory or death!
Need speed to succeed.
And send one here too.
Try some of my specialty. I'll cover my allies. Suffering will come to rest. Here's something yummy for you.
Your orders. Abandon the resistance now, or I pull the trigger.
Come on, bomb.
Whew. I have to get serious now.
Oh, he teleported.
Anyone
Shoot.
hungry?
Got a problem that needs solving? This will keep you quiet.
Oh, thank God for her talent, bro. Oh,
Need
crap.
speed to succeed.
I'm heading victory or death!
This gather.
Try some of my specialty.
Good time.
Alright, we'll put him there for now.
We're counting on
Charge
you
up
again
some
today,
more.
little apple.
What's the law? There is no such thing as absolute justice. But I still invoke it.
I'm prepared. Fear not, firelight.
The concert may begin at any time. This will keep you quiet.
Hell yeah. Stunned him. Stunned him with that.
I'm heading for power and glory!
Anyone hungry? I have to get serious now.
I'll cover my allies. Your orders, please. Bolt pierces deeper than nib on the battlefield.
Okay, let's see how this works out for us.
Stay calm. Cowards break the silence first.
Duh! What are you scared of?
Try some of my specialty.
Oh crap, all my
Gather around me, guys.
things are gone.
pass on your last words? No.
Your lives.
Start burning.
There is no such thing as absolute justice, but I still invoke it.
Here's something yummy for you.
An improv from us.
She can charge it some more. Oh no, is everyone going through here now?
Need speed to succeed.
What are you scared of?
Block them off some more.
The concert may begin at any time.
Crap, I hope it makes it.
What would you like? Liberty and sunlight.
The law is a means, not an end.
Crap, I don't know if she's gonna make it.
I'm prepared your lives. Now.
Who died? Oh, Virtuosa died.
I see them. I'll be right back.
Stay calm. Get out of my home. Anyone hungry?
Bring it on, bastard!
I'll cover my allies.
Anyone hungry?
Your orders for a life of peace.
Okay, things are
Need speed.
kind of looking up here. Who died? Is that our girl Mudrock? Yeah, Mudrock died. Shit.
Try some of my specialty.
Speak is but a flash.
Oh no! Crap. Oh, these damn slugs, bro.
Fear not.
Bruh. What went wrong there?
They and the darkness behind them will occasionally prevail. But mark my words, even the most frustrating rainy season will pass in time. Until then, all we can do is persevere, trying.
I think I needed true damage there. Maybe... maybe not so much Virtuosa, but someone with true damage. Maybe Hoder, bro? I could slap him there after the point in which so-and-so dies. The annoying thing is you only have a little time window to deal damage to the boss with his bomb. I need to look at his thing. Also, welcome. Yeah, I need to look at his bestiary entry again. Because he was in his second form when I had issue with him. Yeah, greatly reduced physical and arts damage, but true should be fine. You know what? I didn't deploy Shining at all. Maybe I can put Calcit instead. Yeah, that's when my window's supposed to be, you're right.
I will correct any flawed decisions that occurred during exploration.
And we'll take Hoder River, bro. Alright, let's try that again. Because it seemed like we were on the right track. It's just that our damage output kind of suffered towards the tail end.
Time to go.
I'm here to help. Nope, I'm not scared.
And he's there.
Ooh, oops, I have to get serious now.
Victory or death.
Hear the roar of my
Back him
chainsaw.
up.
Your lives are mine to
Okay, 1x.
I'll protect
Dummy
everyone.
there for some more healing.
Anyone hungry? Where do you wish this endless burn?
Start blasting.
Needn't bear. Here's something yummy for you. I have to get serious now. Push forward, Commander.
Wait,
Ah!
Zima died? How the hell did Zima die? What? Crap, dude.
This gavel of justice is weighty. Spero che siate.
Here's something yummy for you.
Got a problem that needs solving?
It needs to charge there. Crap. And Zima got that ridiculous redeployment time, bro. Oh my. Okay, we're just gonna restart. That was a fail. Holy crap.
Doctor, evacuate everyone as fast as you can. I'll bring up the rear.
Sorry,
Don't
Posy.
mind me. Go.
Yeah, we're gonna do that again, Posy. I didn't even get the chance to deploy Horderer, bro. Yeah, I think things were a little bit different because I didn't...
Contempt for the law is a crime. The words of my codex will prove their own worth.
Gee, if I put them one higher up,
Tyrannies that fuel this flame.
she can take advantage of Reed as well. Let's have her take advantage of Reed's healing too.
I have to get serious now. Hear the roar of my chest.
For power and glory.
Please, trust in me. I'm ready to fight. Anyone hungry? I'm prepared this endless burn. You needn't fear.
Okay, before I deploy any of those, I need to get these guys out of here.
Push forward, Commander! Hurrah! Good talk. Anyone hungry? I have to get serious
Get-
now.
Get our DP up.
I'm heading in victory or death.
Good visibility.
Here's something yummy for you.
Stay calm as I'll pin you to your shadow. Your orders, please.
Here's something yummy for you. Surrender
Crap.
now if you don't want to get sawed in half.
Do not let them die.
Monster.
Whew. We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Where do you wish to alive?
I'm like being way more defensive than offensive here.
Need speed to succeed.
Come on, bro, charge up. I need to blow up that thing.
What are you scared of?
Seize the moment. Sense to cry, fight Emperor.
Whew. Gather around me, guys.
Okay, now we can send him home.
This gavel of justice is waiting.
Put you there.
Spero che siate pronti. What's the law? Your crimes are irrefutable.
Anyone hungry?
I see them. I'll be right back.
Man, these motherfuckers need to die, bro. They're not dying. It's crazy how they're not dying.
Here's something yummy for you.
Okay, we blew that up.
Moving to designated
Texas,
location.
come back home.
I'm prepared.
Start burning.
I have to get serious
Start
now.
healing. He's gonna come there. Let's hit it a few times. Okay, send you back home. Then Calcit can heal herself again.
Push forward, Commander.
Hoder came back.
Push forward, Commander. Hurrah! I have to get
I think
serious
we can
now.
put him there now.
Here's something yummy for you.
Oh, bro, that Bloodborne stun thing that he does is really annoying.
I'm prepared.
Start burning, please, Reed.
Now, ignite.
Pass on your last words.
Let's give that guy a little stun.
What's your witness? Follow my orders, monster.
Moving to designated location.
Get him, monster.
Here's I have to get serious now. Anyone hungry?
I'll cover my allies.
Need to blow up some bombs, too.
I am fighting for more than just the law. Also the just.
Here's something yummy for you.
Crap, monitor ended up dying.
No orders. Abandon resistance now, or I pull the trigger.
God, dude, that fort. Oh my god, that's a lot. That is a lot to deal with.
Specialty.
I see them. I'll be right back.
Try some of my specialty. Ooh, almost dozed off.
That kind of fell apart there. Honestly, part of me wants to like replace my placement for the DP generators to the top rather than the bottom, because the Gummy and Blaze combo can handle a lot more than Zima and Myrtle. Yeah, maybe we could try that.
I can take out a few more. You go ahead and retreat.
I just forget if they get someone first, though. Goddamn.
Comrades, let us move out.
I'm here to help.
It is your tyrannies that fuel this flame.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
The victory of death!
Your lives are mine to protect.
Hear the roar of my chainsaw.
I'm prepared this endless burn. You needn't bear.
I will protect everyone.
And then I can put Hodor on top there.
Push forward, Commander! Hurrah!
That's at value.
Anyone hungry? I have to get serious now.
The for power and glory!
Push forward, Commander! Hurrah!
Stay calm. Cowards break the silence first.
And they're
I see
all
them.
coming here.
I'll
Like,
be right
why,
back.
dude?
Got visibility. I'm ready to fire.
Same battle.
Don't worry if you
God,
see
and my
fire.
DP generators died, bro. This is a disaster.
Push forward, Commander! Hurrah!
Eyes blinded by hatred.
I can take out a few more. You go ahead and retreat.
0 elemental defense. Yeah, maybe she would be better than Hodor, bro. I did get further when I was still taking her. This is what, guys? Attempt 6, I believe. Something like that. You're right. That might be better in the long run.
Notes fall into memory, and a melody resonates in the mind.
This time, I will hand down a fair verdict.
I kind of want her there because they can hit the bomb when it comes up.
Ooh, almost dozed. I have to get serious now. Hear the roar of my chainsaw.
Motherfucker, we missed. Okay, we're going back.
Run!
Sorry, Myrtle. Maybe you should take an extra medic if you're hurting. I feel like I should. I was taking Shining, but maybe there probably is. I just wasn't seeing it. I couldn't have any deployment slots to run that medic. We're gonna go here. Yeah, I don't know if it could either.
Stay close. Don't run off.
I'm here to help.
Spineless.
Don't worry, you got me.
Okay.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
I'm heading into the thick of it. What are you scared of?
This place could use some heat.
There we go.
Please, trust in me.
God, those blood things are so annoying, dude.
I will protect everyone.
Start burning all of them, Reed.
Now, ignite. Anyone hungry? Whew. We're counting on you again today, little apple. A solo to you. Nice of my special.
What are you scared of?
No,
I see
don't
them.
kill her.
I'll be right back.
That's a Benja for this.
Needs.
Here's something yummy for you. The compact ecstasy, as bright as gold.
Oh yeah, that thing's deleting her.
Here's something nature should not be disturbed.
But she ended up dying
Get
too.
serious now. Where do you wish I am Dublin?
Duh. What are you scared of?
Anyone hungry?
Okay, Huffy, think real quick. 727. He's in second phase now, and I haven't blown up the bomb yet.
First, remember the combat manual.
Moving to designated location.
You can do it. We're counting on you again today, little apple.
But you saw nothing.
Yep, start blowing them up.
Duh. For power and glory.
Need speed to succeed.
Virtuoso would be great here, but whoever's here keeps on getting hit by stuff. Maybe here.
A solo. Anyone hungry?
Man, look at her go.
Where do you wish to go? Your lives now ignite.
matter what, can crimes be punished through method.
Gather around me, guys! Push forward! Aim. Fire! Anyone hungry?
Ecstasy, as bright as gold, victory or death!
Anyone hungry?
Hopefully Mudrock can come back soonish.
Leave it to me. A misfire?
Here's something? Yeah? I have to get serious now. I am Dublin.
There we go. Now he's starting to take hits.
For power and glory! Is it my turn, Rosa? Hold on yourself. You can do it.
We're virtuoso. I couldn't do anything there. Charge this up.
On your last words? No.
Whew, I have to get serious now.
Executing battle plan.
Anyone hungry?
I'm heading in for power and glory!
She can still heal herself there, thankfully.
Whether you wish your lives, now ignited.
Damn it, Calcit!
On my prepare to counterattack.
Whew, let's gather around me, guys. Here's something yucky for you.
Got a problem that needs solving?
Okay, Virtuosa can come back
Moving to designated location.
now.
An improv from us.
Bring it on, bastard!
Come on, Virtuosa. Yeah, she's only getting 2. It was mainly to get the big shield guys at the very beginning there.
Whew, almost dozed off. Here's something yucky for you. Good time.
What's the law? There is no such thing as absolute justice, but I still invoke it.
Okay, I think this is it.
Have this endless burn.
Get out of my home!
I think this is it, guys.
Duh, for power and glory!
What's your plan? Never
Come on, Calcit. There you go.
That is some of my specialty.
It's just him now. Stun him some more so he can't break the line.
Stay calm. Relax.
Have Rosa Bear hit him. And we made it! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! What about switch places between Reed and Virtual? Sorry, I didn't see that. I was a little bit too in the zone. A little bit too in the zone. I was really trying to make that work. Whew. Yeah, I know he did an evil laugh at the end too, but we got him though. On adverse of all things, guys. This is great. All right, let's do my victory lap as I read through this. Logos and Amiya's shoulders have been soaked red by the rain. The white-haired vampire, however, seems to stroll casually. What a jerk. I really hope this doesn't end up in, like, us narrowly escaping for our lives again. And that would be so annoying. Can't waste the stage you've been given. I state it, therefore it is prescribed. In Arknights, maybe not. In Arknights, maybe not. We froze the blood. Seemingly unsurprised. So he's seen this before? The knell will decay. Mia. Mia's palm presses against the body. Is this your blood? Heated by arts, heated by your talent. But the hot blood I've seen has all been for the sake of resistance, for the sake of life. Oh, her eyes focused, and those people. Mia, fall back. Sanguinarch of vampires. Man, his like offspring are so gross. You've shaped your court into what it is today. How do you interpret the blood that your court stands for? It awakens the siblings who now know the cost of submission, and they come to rebel until they too are covered. Is he talking about Teresa's and Teresa? Is that how you define the meaning of blood? A cycle. The first time any of us felt blood on our skin, wasn't it when we were born from our mothers? Blood is the foundation of human life, heritage passed down. But you see it only as for torment and death. Yeah, this guy is kind of crazy. The things they should do. I reject you. You, an outblood, reject me. The BGM cut off. Is he gonna do his ultimate here? I only know what I need to do. Is this how you manipulate the king's power, Cautus? This is a rejection. Is she like gonna cast him out of the court? I reject you, how you entrust the future to the past. Maybe that path is too idealistic. But that's not now. Not your choice. You'd laugh at my weakness? Or you'd mock Logos for not making use of the blood you awakened just now? I do, but we've never said that the Sarkaz should give up their resistance. We've never said that. On the contrary. What'd she do? Those rebels who awaken, they will be much, much stronger than you. It can't be a slogan or fantasy or symbol. It's right here. Damn, it's time to stop. Oh, she took one of her rings. Oh no, she shattered one of her rings, rather. Oh yeah, I forgot. She's only been fighting with, like, most of her power sealed right now. Amiya feels more intense sadness. Words that have been spoken over and over again, even as the war continues. This world imposed on them violence and war. So then what's wrong with an eye for an eye? Where's the crime in blood for blood? Every king operates on those principles, so the war never stops. This must be broken, but how? How can this system be broken? Even Teresa failed. What do you think you are? That's why Teresa needs me. And that's why I'm here. The Outblood, the weak, King of Sarkaz, stand down. Oh, a judgment of the king. You can't fight anymore. It's time for this battle to end. You can reprimand me. Yeah, he doesn't look too damaged here in this sprite. His elder brother was a king. He was a natural savior. In the beginning, the king was indeed magnificent. Diablos, Goliaths, betrayed. The king killed the king. The vile always prevail. The power they stole clouded their vision. But the crown continued to make its choices right up to my brother. Even the skeleton beneath our feet knows that Kazdel we should rebuild was never meant to be a city. I see a bloody civil war. I see a vampire lying in the arms of another vampire. He died in a civil war. You're his kin. He killed him. Damn. He turned his head to me. In the vision I saw, I witnessed peace. The doctor is me. But this makes me uncontrollably angry. But you did not ascend to the throne. A wandering vagrant, then a lumberjack. Huh. By the monster called Calcit. Man, even the Sanguinarch thinks Calcit is a monster. That's kind of crazy. Then came Teresa and Teresis. Hey, ATG, welcome, welcome. After some tries, we finally beat him. It took a little bit of messing around, but the necrosis damage and true damage came in clutch. I know the mechanic was to time the bombs to the Sanguinarch so we could deal damage normally, but I didn't want to be asked to deal with that while my operators were holding the line and suffering. So I decided to try to burst him down with true damage and necrosis damage, and it worked. You just brute forced him too? Yeah, it seemed very effective. Also frustrating. And her successor turned out to be a Cautus. Things being what they are. So he wants to exile the crown itself. You're still struggling. It seems the Confessari take another look. Or maybe you'd place your crown on the moons. So he healed. He is using blood to fill the holes in his flesh. He's a marionette now. Everyone always just calls her a rabbit. We didn't have Virtuosa when we did these. Yeah, I was trying without her for a while. I would have probably stuck with the true. Or no, we had Valarkvin, right? The Cyclops one. Could have probably used her as well. So he wants to free the Sarkaz from royalty in general. How can the fallen resist me? The polluted cannot defile the pure. I decree, therefore I correct. So he did a Kagebunshin no Jutsu. And therefore Sarkaz. He got cut. Inez! And he didn't see her coming. Bunny. That's what I'm doing, but you're Caprine. Oh, you need your hubby to save you. You can't call something as cliche. Yeah, like it's not like she wanted this of all things, right? It was forced upon her. Is he falling then? What are you gonna do, Logos? Traversing time itself. None of us can escape. It will be all of our connections. His body disintegrates and then reforms. Explore the strings of the elegy. Look at me. The vampire still rises. Because they're so tribal. Colonial? But no, tribal's correct. Like, if you're not one of them, then, you know, you're an outsider. That's the tribal's the correct way. Or the correct term here. A sentence of rejection? No, not only. However, this is not the future. You have it is only a sigh that makes him uneasy. The small king of Sarkaz. The history and illusions he trampled on. He feels a void beneath his feet. Figure in white falls. Is that void space? Even the myriad souls mock me. Lord of the Banshees and King of Sarkaz. This is indeed our curse. The king. Two elegiac singers. Behind the curtain of ruin. Did we? Is that the void space? Is that the void space where the Witch King was in the last event? Like that pocket dimension thing? Is that where we sent the Sanguinarch? I'm a little bit confuzzled here. Collect all. Hell yeah. Oh, this is... Oh, the dad had a part of it. Will you still be proud of me, Delphine? Damn. Truly a sore loser. I know, like, he remains annoying to the end, man. Is he badly written? I'd like to believe how badly written. I think he is in a little way. Like, let's talk about this for a sec, right? He's a villain, right? We're meant to hate him. We're meant to disagree with him, his way of being, because he's our antagonist. Is he effective in that regard? Do I hate him? Yeah. Did the writers intend for me to hate him? I think so. I think that's a pretty strong. I think we can assume that pretty well, right? And I think the same goes for you guys. So is he well written in that regard? Yeah, I think so. That being said, though, like, is he unbalanced to the story? Like, obviously I've gone over and over about this on streams about how, like, kind of overpowered the Sarkaz people are, especially the court, and the Sanguinarch is like kind of ridiculous. He just, you know, it's like he took no L's until just now. And it's like, well, this goes back to me saying, like, if he's that strong when all the other empires were at their peak, because they're all kind of stagnating right now. They're all kind of stagnated. If he's at his peak, then why didn't the other nations, when they were at their peak, why didn't they make sure to hunt him down? Like, yeah, Calcit led the four empires or whatever to crush Kazdel when they were rebuilding 200 years ago. If he was such a threat, why didn't they make sure he was dead? You know? If he kept on regenerating, they could have locked him up somewhere and just kept on killing him over and over again, right? Or maybe froze him. Like, if his blood is what keeps him, then maybe if they froze it, then it wouldn't be able to do anything. You know, because he doesn't control temperature, he only controls blood. I don't know, man. There's a lot, and it goes back to just me not liking him. Especially because they gave him that smug sprite the whole time, so he's like looking all smug. And he has the power to back him up because the writers wrote him in that way, where this dude can just do whatever he wants. I don't know. I think he's well written in the fact that he's very effective at being hated. But I think he's unbalanced. I don't think he fit the story, to be honest. You like Damasti a lot better. Damasti was a lot more complicated, but yeah, I think he was, I also think his power was bullshit. Don't get me wrong. Like, the whole, like, clone body swapping thing. Like, if you're a bunch of different organisms put together, like, are you still TCAS? Like man, like, how are you even considered Sarkaz at that point? Like, I don't know. That faceless manager in the Jessica event, yeah, hateable in a good way. That one especially, because it was super realistic. I think the Sanguinarch was too much of a wall the protagonists needed to overcome, rather than a proper character in his own right. Yeah, I see that too. The whole, ever since he was introduced, this whole Victoria arc, he's like that big bad lurking in the shadows, and it's like, come on, guys, this is kind of overwhelming. You're really gonna tell me, like, he killed off the entire self-salvation cord just by himself, man? Like, it's too much of a monster. I guess you mean even the Sarkaz was defeated so many times, no sign of him being defeated at all. Exactly, that too. It's like, if the Sarkaz are so down on their luck every time, then how do you have someone like this walking around, you know? And yeah, like, they couldn't even let us have our win. It had to be at cost and with a pot shot at the end too. It looks like we got our epilogue here. The Damasti had his own goals, aims, questions, and weaknesses. Only figured out what the Sanguinarch wanted at the very end. That's true. He didn't really bring up the fact that he wanted to do away with the crown altogether until he was on his, not deathbed, but like as he was like going out. That's when he told us. But if that was the case, then like, why were you hanging out with Teresis, man? Then again, I guess it's because Teresis didn't have a crown, but he was leading the Sarkaz. Yeah, what a total brat. All right, we're gonna read this epilogue, but before we do that, I'm gonna go grab some water real quick because I drank a lot during that fight. Had to think. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back and I got a chocolate banana pie as well. Choco pie. Oh, that's right. He could show up in CC eventually, couldn't he? For boss rush mode. A possible justification. That's true. Maybe they wanted them fighting each other all differently. But then again, if that's the case too, how has the Sanguinarch not been killed by the Noxera King, you know? Or vice versa? Or Logos' mom. We don't know. This chocolate banana pie is pretty good.
Doctor, it's great to see you.
Never really a unified race. Yeah, well, with people like the Sanguinarch in charge, though, they were never going to be unified ever. Don't seem too interested in the unification. Liches, Banshees, and Confessarius. Yeah, they were just chilling by themselves. Muddled voice. Why should I help you, Sarkaz? Do you think you saved me? I didn't die, though that doesn't even matter. This shell is merely a plaything I abandoned long ago. Besides, aren't the Sarkaz the ones hunting me down? How much history have you seen? All that I have experienced. Rumors say that you will divulge a piece of truth or hint at an omen. The Cyclops, yeah, they just packed up and left too. Well, I guess the Sarkaz didn't like dealing with them as well, just because of their whenever they gave a prophecy, it was always a bad thing, right? The Liches did want to go to Lasagna, but just wanted to focus on research. That's true too. The Lich King that we saw, like, he was a nice guy. He was, you know, he's very mad science-y, but like, at the end of the day, he did seem like a nice enough fellow. Oh yeah, and we have an Anasa ourselves, right? We got her in Chong Chong's event. Chongwei. After I was divided up by those lunatics. Hey, there's even a fallen angel carrying part of me around. And what I've seen and heard since has actually gotten more interesting. He actually brought her up. So his consciousness, even though it's divided, he sees and hears everything each part of him is at. That's kind of crazy. What? What makes me feel absolute boredom are these so-called bulky histories and profound topics. Absolute boredom, you're not wrong on that part. History always repeats itself. And so I have actually become a prophet. I've never thought of having such an identity. Then are you looking for a new conclusion? Just how old do you think I am, you little rascal? There won't be any new conclusions to draw, with the way all of you look like now. Yes, something strange has happened to these decrepit bones of mine. A rabbit wears a Sarkaz's crown, and she, together with a male banshee, are fighting a vampire on top of my head. There's that sheep playing with shadows who hangs out with you too. Are these new to me? A little, perhaps, but you can't win. You seem so sure. Yeah, this guy just seems bored as hell. Oh, I guess I could have taken the lock and key there as well to that fight. This Farron has watched me force him to clear the CC for me. Yeah, they didn't want to be Sarkaz at all. And the Sarkaz hate them for it. We've only seen mention of the Sancta from the Sarkaz court itself. I feel like maybe once or twice. I remember it was notable enough that I took note of it, but I can't exactly remember what the exact dialogue was, but they were disparaging them or making fun of them or something. Besides, I understand that vampire's tricks. He's the one who peeled off my skin back then. Let's have a wager. This strange bunch of people, they'll triumph. Are you trying to win my favor? Do you think I look at you differently for helping me? I couldn't care any less about that. But what are you putting on the table? Yeah, they're all super small compared to him. If we win, you'll lend us your help and bring us back to where we came from. And if you lose, we'll all be dead by that point. You're making an empty offer. I accept. You really are easy to talk over. No, it's because I know all that you have are just the waves I toss up that will calm to a still. So I might as well spare a little effort and raise my eyelids a little. So is he going to take them all to Kazdel? But the bet is far from over. Did you really win over what the vampire represents? That's not what we were betting over here, buddy. Expand our wager, and then continue waiting for you in the cycles of history. Oh, it's Calcit. I love Calcit. How long have they been gone? 3 hours and 14 minutes. I'm really worried about them. You should trust them. It's all we can do. Oh, the Exemplars are here. They met up. Most of the Sarkaz chose to fight to the end. You can hand them over to W's mercenary squad. No, I'm not doing that. But I refuse to let them die so simply just like that. She wants to try them? Vina, I'd like to take on the responsibility of investigating. Is that the right thing to do though, Delphine? No, I'm not. I'll leave it to you. Okay, well, she trusts you. I don't know. I think you just need to sit down and chill out, Delphine. The Farinmut will be back soon. Monitor, stand by. Oh, snap back to reality. Oh, it's W. Put her down, monitor. It's funny because Calcit always like treats W like a ragdoll. Even in that one other chapter back in Chernobog when we were fighting Tallulah, just treated her like a ragdoll and tossed her off the building. So funny. Welcome back, W. We have to repair any structures you blow up here. Huh? What makes you think I'd even know how to fix this kind of thing? Calcit, Doctor. Oh, and Commander Ursula's still alive, that's right. Yeah, exactly, right? She has to be careful. Well, I'm sure her and Monitor share, like, a mind-muscle connection thing as well. You're the Dame Calcit? I've heard so much about you. You're one of the Scar Market's people. You know every little thing that's happening in Casdell clearly, even from somewhere as far as Victoria. Those old guys weren't lying. I'll have a talk with those old guys, as you call them, through you when we're done with business here. They are the ones who stayed behind to watch over Casdell, and the Lich have already contacted the commission that currently governs the place. They'll be making their decision soon. Where's Amiya and Logos? Oh, they're back. Big hug. Let's have a group hug, guys. Everyone come in here. Welcome back. Yeah, I don't think Monitor is her spine. People just say that because he has like a Necron design, you know? He's very skeletal looking. But I do think like a familiar, like a wizard's familiar, there's like a mind. They can move it almost like an extension of themselves. So it's like a mind-muscle connection. Considering what we know of Fremont and Ermengarde, surely they won't ally with the Commission. Yeah, I don't think so either. Fremont didn't really seem to talk about it during that event. But we know at this point of time, they're still in Lasagna. Your rings, you used them. Yeah. Let me see your hands. It disintegrated. I had to use it against him. You're more skilled. Amiya, you fainted from releasing a ring before. We need to run another check. No, Doctor, don't worry. Kind of tired. The ring on your right index remains unbroken. Me angry? But what I felt was not that. Sadness. Yeah, she was sad. A pair of pink eyes hiding sadness within flashes through her memory. These rings are meant to help you adapt to the Lord of Fiend's power and the surge of emotions that come with it. Another ring has cracked. Perhaps we can do nothing but to witness these wounds open again and again. Well, we'll always worry about you, Amiya. I don't think we'll ever stop worrying. The Sanguinarch fell into some place we don't know about. His court still remains, but no longer poses a threat. Oh, that's right, because he was kind of at the top. All of his kin only followed his orders, so they're going to be mindless now. What's happening over there? But things have changed. This war will not last for much longer. We need to hurry over. This skeleton might be able to become a new stronghold or an unprecedented means of transport. Hopefully it can be put to good use. You know, given how old Calcit is in the Doctor, I really wanted the Farrenwood to comment on them, but he didn't. The decisive battle is right before us. Also, Dr. Calcit, the vampire's obsession, his hopes in what he called a curse, is Originium. Yes, the oldest Casdell came into contact with Originium before any other civilization did. It was not the remnants of a catastrophe or a mineral buried within rock. It was a hunk of Originium. And it birthed the oldest witchcraft and the most ancient of infected. If the vampire really knew of this fact and developed his obsession from that, thinking it could grant him power, then it won't just be Londinium's fate that will be determined next. Where it emerged out the back of her neck, so everyone thought it was her spine for a while. Yeah, but then it's also, she wouldn't be able to stand up without her spine. Maybe it was her tail. Maybe Monter's supposed to be her tail rather than her spine. Yeah, decent enough, but self-serving. They're charming. Charming's the right word for the liches, I think. Maybe midnight? Maybe closure? Alright, back with Percival. After all we've been through, they finally made it. After we beat the Sanguinarch. Oh, and guard's gone. Non-combatants will be stationed here. The infected will be everywhere. Sarkaz or not. I was reminded of this because of what happened to Guard. No matter. What it stands for. Oh, they got a typo there. One day, when they become prisoners again. What's the plan? We'll split up. Other people can handle the task of eradicating the disease, while we make sure oppression will no longer be tolerated. Oh, so they're handling that to Rhodes Island. 9. Oh, Tallulah. There's fire on the other side of the hill. It's glowing an unnatural hue. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Longer than our estimations. Tallulah stares at the flames. A strong feeling. Death cast by the firelight. I'm kind of getting goosebumps here. I didn't know your highness would be here in person. Even if there's a surviving Draco among them. I'm not blaming you. Oh, they're gonna fight. Even if she has the red dragon's blood. But if our intel is accurate, so what does she mean to uninfected? Don't we know another infected Draco as well? My sister will soon return. But we know she didn't, though. We can, a Draco. I've never come into contact with a Draco outside of family before. All of you wait here. I shall take a look myself. She won't be able to bully Tallulah with her fire, because Tallulah has pretty strong fire too. Careful. Our supplies are low. Walked all the way from Ursus. Nine, can you release these restraints and your arts too? You're Tallulah. I'm not a hero. I just don't want history to repeat itself because of me. Yeah, you're gonna have to free her here. Wait, 9 died? What? Just like that? No way. Who will ultimately bring about your demise? Tallulah Artorias. So she has purple fire. Flowers. Come on, 9. 9. Okay, cool. Reed's event isn't an event from the future, Huffy. Wait, really? I thought it was for some reason. These flames are special, yes. She came for me, so I'll handle her. Many of us here aren't combat ready. You haven't been judged, so don't die just yet. Her death is blocked by vegetation ignited by flames of fury. Fire ignites fire. She has never been ignored like this before. Eblana comes to her senses at once. The gaze of the Draco Tallulah never shifted away from her. Raging flame cleaves into mortal flame. Emotion rends emotion. Tallulah tears into Eblana. The void is now awash with blood. Eblana laughs. Daughter of Edward and legitimate heir to the Victorian throne. This is your true self. We have nothing to do with each other, Draco of Dublin. Is that for you to stay? Oh, man. And take a little screenshot here, guys. That was cool. So, canonically, Reed's not with us right now? That's kinda... I thought she would be still. Just look at you, Red Dragon. How strong and powerful you are. Yet, despite your might, you once again willingly tossed aside to the Aslan so easily. Why do you only resist? Do you not crave it? Fury. Infected. Oh, she wants her to join her. Your flames move me, Tallulah. Our careers hold no conflict with each other at all. Are you finished speaking? Oh, she's not smiling anymore. I kind of like Eblana being forced in the back end like this. You, Draco, your eyes have only desire in them. To free Terra, exact revenge. You have yet to even grasp what exactly lies in the depths of your desires. Fury, it's true and I won't deny it. You know, even if Tallulah's a Draco, she's still half lung. Like her horns are more lung than Draco, I think. Come any closer, and my flames will consume you whole. Fire, fury, a calm fury. It burns at the extremities of her death. I'm not interested in the lineage, power, or the country. Do you lead the Terran's resistance with such a narrow-sighted desire and ideals? If so, perhaps it's better if I just cut you down here and now. Uninterested in lineage, power, or country. Perhaps I don't know what's going on? You shall be my most powerful vassal. But they don't know why I wish the nation. And you know it yourself. My sister will do it in my stead. Don't leave your affairs for your family to do, Draco. You're the one ruining the lives of others with an utter disregard. It is still weird though that Iblana can raise the dead, but Tallulah can't. Neither can Reed. It's like her special ability alone. So it's like Iblana has flames with a special property, but I think Reed, or not Reed, but Tallulah has stronger fire in general. Like her flame is just stronger, but it doesn't have that necromantic ability. Is that up for you to decide? Affection and even your arrogance and scorn are all fake. You're just a hypocritical tyrant despite your words. Death is just a scepter for you to brandish your authority, and you're not the first one I've met either. Stay away from reunion. What an extremely dull answer. Is she saying while Iblana conquers land, Reed will nurture it for her? I think that's what she implied. Like she wants to make a nation, but I think she wants her sister to lead it. But it's like, if that's true, why did you leave your sister to die, you know? Like, that's, I don't know. Like, or maybe she didn't consider it until she saw Reed again? Who knows? Reunion. So what I tell you, from your flame, strong and weak. She's a sinner from reunion. Don't think too highly of yourself, Draco. Your team's not too far away. 9's a lung, right? I'm fairly certain she's a lung because of her horns. For Mandragora's fault, and she punished her by letting her get bodied. Yeah, that is true. You already erred by not calling your high-speed battleships immediately. We'll kill you before your drones arrive. Your desires and ambitions, we don't care for them. Your red dragon chat with Tallulah. You'll die, for sure. Enough with that look. Alright, Tallulah, other descendant of the red dragon. Even if you reject me. But your fury, your end lies with me too. Tara's loyal servants shall come here one after the other. One red dragon is bound to bite the other to the death. You know, even though she's kind of leaving with saying that, I think Iblana got shook inside. Because that did not go the way she thought it would, like, at all. First, she thought she'd body her, and then she thought she'd recruit her. And she kind of got laughed at. Like, nah, like, oh, your purple flames are special? Not here. It's probably the first time that's ever happened to her. It's actually, like, I don't know, I really like that. I like that little scene there. It was so cool. You won't be able to light. And what is Chen doing in I forgot she was coming here. Cause she left Rhodes Island to chase after Tallulah. I'm from Yan. My family came here for business and got caught up. You don't even have a way to start a fire. I can help you get a fire going at least. I'll leave at first light. Your sword. You're right. I'm what they call a Zhobao in Yan, like the messengers here. She didn't even get laughed, and she got ignored first, then outright rejected. That's true, that's true. And that probably makes it even worse for her. Because she commented on it. In her mind's eye, the narration, they were like they were ignoring her. Bro, she's probably like fuming inside. She's just like not showing it, you know? And she's probably gonna go back and be like, man, it's a good thing I didn't send you guys there. You could have gotten slaughtered. Like that Brigadier dude. Those reunion crazies. Reunion. They're a band of infected. We robbed a Sarkaz, but they were of the opinion we killed one of their infected countrymen. Do they have a leader? 9. There was one other they called Guard, but he's dead. Right. Tallulah? Hero of the infected, she didn't seem much all that to me. The hearsay from those old infected weren't worth shit. Yeah, this guy just didn't see anything. And how would I know? An early rest for us today, then. So that means Chen is pretty close, if she's made it here. Sai and Makoto, maybe? Nah, that might be simplifying it a little bit too much. Zero Requiem. That's it. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Like, she'll conquer the land, but normally a conqueror is not a good ruler, so she'd rather Reed rule it. Duke Windermere. Do you know who's keeping watch here? They're definitely veterans roaming about the country. Impossible to predict. A strange squad ID code. The Exemplars. What am I supposed to tell them? Our scouts saw a specter? Bagpipe! Wait, what's Bagpipe doing here? So the last time I saw her was in her operator record, where she like goes into Yan looking for Chen Chen, and then she gets picked up by Rhodes Island, and then now she's here. I guess she ended up leaving again. Yeah, it's all coming together. Metaphor, Refantasio. She's one of the stars of Chapter 9. I know, but at this point I thought she had already left Victoria. The Exemplars. Ain't that the Tempest Platoon's former name? She's gonna put 2 and 2 together here. The last time we saw her was with Chen. Hopefully she meets up with Chen here. You seem strong. We'll travel together for a while more. Or maybe it's been smashed to bits. They're Victorians. The infected already abandoned us. You're a Yanese. What if? I think you can ease up on the anxiety. Soon. Jen stays at her spot. She's using them as guinea pigs. So she just got them to safety herself. Oh yeah, she doesn't want to travel with them because they beat the Sarkaz to death. They can't be good people. Oh, this lady. Duke Castor. Suspect you behind your back, you know. That stubborn Windermere would never support your plot. But I know it wouldn't be you. Your problems have only increased with her death. There are rumors from the outside. A friend. Oh, Wellington. My time grows short. He's the one who's supporting Ablana. The Nakjerer King is not an easy enemy to deal with. No more than just a Sarkaz. I'm not at the age where I need you to tell me how old I am. It's not enough. Londinium is now officially declared. They're gonna get a couple more dukes in. So he'll take command. Can't even have a presentable meeting. Yeah, there's only 3 of them there. Caster, indeed, trust. He is getting older. It's all fake. For far too many years. Be it friend or foe, he is like a beast. The old man's appetite has always been good. Ivan Yevgenyevich, Herkomtshorn, as well as Corsica I. Those are the other 3 emperors. Victoria only has one true duke after the War of the Four Nations. For we weakened him. He witnessed the Witch King's arts. A trump card. When does the yeah, none of them are Duke Windermere. She was a treasure. Do we know when the next chapter drops? This doesn't feel right being caught up, to be honest. Ah, it's our resident vampire closure. Didn't I already tell you? Our recent patrols. Let's see. Great, they're all fine and I'm done debugging this. Disembarkment application for Londinium has been approved. Local branch operators, please make preparations. Wait, is this going to be a full-scale deployment then? The welfare for Chapter 14. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Not even a vegetable stem to be found. Is it going to be a new character? Yeah, we haven't seen Blaze in a while. I don't think she went with them, right? Can't even find a single stem to eat. A noise? The Steam Knight? Charles Lynch. She's still alive? What? Oh, I'm so happy she's still alive. I really want her to reunite with Siege. Why? What? Did they even have to? Did they even have to shadow her out like that? Like, we know who it is. At least let us see her, guys. Come on now. Well, goddamn. Oh, this is back on the ship, isn't it? The military commission ship. Yeah. Old girl Teresa. Dark clouds. Able to control that piece of Originium. No, I don't mean the clouds here. Manfred, you were born in Kazdel. What does it look like? Your memories. Would you can that place home? A little typo here and there. Really, I was thinking how we Sarkaz always travel within a haze. The true calamity will follow. Wow, we did it, guys. Might not have liked the big bad of the chapter, but I did love the fragmented storytelling quite a bit. I think they did it much better here than the other ones. You're right. We followed multiple point of views throughout the chapter. And we kind of got to see what everyone else was doing. I don't think anyone really took a backseat this chapter. So I think that's good. We got a handle of what's going on. That being said, this arc has lasted longer than all the other arcs. Act 2. Right? It's not what I was doing. So this Act 2 started in Stormwatch, right? Episode 10. Or I'm sorry, Episode 9. Stormwatch 2, 3, 4, 5. We're on Act 5 now. The whole Chernobog and Lungman arc was 6 episodes. Or I'm sorry, Chernobog was like 3 or 4. No, this wasn't in Chernobog. Never mind. This was 6. For some reason, these feel like they took way longer than the others. You like this format? Yeah, I like this format a lot too. Alright, with that being said, we are done with the story for now. And I'm gonna have to cut the stream soon because I have to get ready for brunch. But, as far as what we're gonna do next week for Arknights, do we have an event coming up, guys? Let me go to my room so we can chat there. Do we have an event coming up next week? Presumably by the 23rd. Yeah, I don't think Leto's will be up just yet. You said it would be next week, right? Episode length only started getting longer with chapter 6 and ramped up massively in 8. Yeah, everything's been long. We have a dead end week. Not announced yet, but right after Battle Plan 1. Alright, well, I'll figure out what we can do next week then. I'll put a couple of options together and then we'll make a poll on the community page. That way everyone can vote. And we'll leave the poll up for a few days, but yeah, hopefully we can get something going. Because there's still a few events I haven't done. Obviously, I don't think we could do all of the events in like one stream, but yeah, we can do quite a bit of them. Like maybe I still haven't done Who Is Real. That's the last one I think I haven't done yet. I believe. I don't know. I'll have to check to make sure because I don't know off the top of my head. I play multiple gacha, so I welcome any dead week. I agree with you too because I'm like knee deep into an FGO event right now. I've been farming the last stage like crazy, and I'm still not yet cleared with the shop because I really didn't get any gacha CEs, so drop CEs. It's been slow work. And so Huffy managed to dodge CE. Yeah, guys, I was telling Eggy earlier in the stream, I haven't really touched CC all week because last week I was busy because my cousin was in town. So I was taking her around the city basically from morning till night. I didn't have time to play any games at all, so I didn't have time to formulate anything for the CC, so I haven't really touched it yet. Also, welcome, Sigrid. Yeah, we're just about to end here. This ended up taking up most of the stream though, because I died to the Sanguinarch a bunch of times. No worries, that happens. Can't believe you. That's because she actually made it over here, and she brought Tim Tams. You guys, if you don't know what Tim Tams are, they're this like chocolate snack from Australia. My cousin ended up bringing me some. I already finished my box. They were so good, so good. All right, and with this, I will be getting ready now. I'll catch you guys later. I hope you guys have a good night, a good morning, and I'll see you around, guys. I'll stream tomorrow again, but it won't be Arknights. It'll be Lies of P, and then Wednesday we'll be doing Fatal Frame. So I'll catch you guys later. Take care, y'all. Huffy Bear out.